So this is a 1972 Chevrolet K10. Let's take a look around it. First of all, you'll notice it has lots of chrome, but it also has four-wheel drive. Here's our hubcaps. You can lock it out, the four-wheel drive, or you can enable it. Here's our egg crate grille. Got two headlights on each side and a Chevy bow tie in the middle. It's a custom 10, but it is a K10 because it has four-wheel drive. The C10 would just be two-wheel drive. Here's our mirrors. It's got tinted windows. Here's our fuel filler, which the gas tank is right behind the seat, so that's kind of dangerous if you get into a collision on the side. It's got lots of chrome. It has side exhaust. It says Chevrolet on the back. It has a sliding back window. It also has a bed liner. It also has this going around the window, which keeps the rainwater from going into your car. Now let's take a look at that interior. On our door panel, we have just a lock, an armrest, the door handle, and your crank windows. As well as you got this little quarter window, which a truck should always have a quarter window. Here's our steering wheel. It's very simple. Just got a horn in the middle and two spokes on each side. Here's our dash. You got your lights, you got your battery, your speedometer, your temperature, a gauge in the middle that just has nothing. It's probably used for your warning lights. Down here we have another gauge that's just nothing at all either. So who knows what these gauges do, really. Here's our fuel. It has to have a very big gauge. And here's our oil pressure. Here's our windshield washer and wiper controls. Here's our climate control without air conditioning. That's where you start it, by the way, too. Aftermarket radio. There's our cigarette lighter. Here's how you control your four-wheel drive. Here's our gear selector, because it is a manual transmission car. Since it is a manual car, you do get a third pedal. Also, to control your brights, you have this little button down here, which you press with your foot. You do have this aftermarket speaker system in this car. Tells you how to start an engine up here. And on the other side, you have nothing. Here's our glove box. Which, these are your cup holders. You can't drive and use the cup holders, but it's good for driving movies and such. Here's our options. And it goes very deep back there. So you have lots of room to store whatever you might want to store. You do get a dome light in this car, though. Here's our back sliding window. And here's our bench seat, which has this very interesting black and white pattern on it. And here's the engine. It's a 350 cubic inch small block Chevy. These are also very easy to modify, and they're also very easy to find in cars and trucks. They're very common. And that's my look at this 1972 Chevrolet K10. Thanks for watching.